Hello. Oh, I'm definitely on the wrong screen. Hello and welcome to ERF1. It is Tuesday and we are in Japan. My name is Harry. I'm joined by Mr. Houston.
Howdy, howdy.
I say he's there somewhere. And where were we last week? Australia. We're getting around. And now we've flown into Asia. Well, does Australia count? Doesn't it? It's Australasia. And
Yeah, they're near each other.
And as you can see by the thing at the bottom, it says today's race. It's like the longest name ever. The Suzuka International Racing Course. You know, to give it its full name. And God, these weeks are absolutely flying by at the moment. I don't know about you, but they are going crazy. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So if you're watching like a repeat of this or the highlights, make sure you come follow on one of those platforms. Come watch every Tuesday night. You can watch it live. And tonight we are unfortunately down to 18 drivers out of the 20. We may be up to 19. Someone is running a bit late and hopefully going to jump in during quali. But again, I still appreciate the people that are here.
He's gone put 50p in meter.
Right, there we go. So I was trying to sort all the stats out. So while we I'll go through the people
Standings
first.
And
I'll go for the thing is Flim Bob is F1 Adam. If you are curious, he is currently on a business trip, and again, he is the most dedicated driver out of everybody. The fact that he can go away and be sat in a random hotel and still play, absolutely incredible. Appreciate it. We've had the busiest week though when it comes.
It's raining at the start of the race.
rain. He said maybe rain at the end of the race. That's what Lord Potato Aim said.
Well, Twigs has put in Discord rain at start of race.
Ooh. So we've had the busiest week in the league. We're only 4 races in, and it's been absolutely hectic. So Bergen has pulled out, and Jamie's taken his place. So Jamie is a new Mercedes driver full time. Sheepy Kev has had to pull out, and Duke's become a full time driver, but unfortunately has had to leave. He had to leave to go do something this evening, so he hasn't made it. Steve-O is making his re-debut from the old league. He's coming to the Red Bull, so I appreciate him showing up. And we've got Relman as well, who was here last week as well. He's in for Mickey, and I think he raced in the Haas last week for Schmidty. He's now in the Haas this week for Mickey, so he's getting a taste of both of their seats. Don't know if that sounds a bit creepy. And also, while everyone's just driving around, I will get up the standings from last week. Again, it will change because some people have reserves have become full-time drivers and some full-time drivers become reserves. It's hectic, but Aldebaran currently leads the way by a big margin, 108 points to Twig 63. But hey, it's going to be it's definitely battle of the second, isn't it, for a while? So yeah, it should be good.
But you were Aldebaran at some point.
Well, it will happen eventually, right? Just give him a track that's got some walls on it. And the first person that went out was it Smash? Hey now, you're an all-star. No, it was Steve-O. No, it wasn't Steve-O. What cut? I hate the fact there's so many blue cars. It was Antonio. I didn't expect that kind of blue on the little mini map to be the RB. Sorry, the Visa Cash App RB.
Yeah, get it right. Come on.
I apologise. So we will watch Antonio as he puts the first lap around. I'm not the biggest fan of the Japanese track personally. I know it is a lot of people's kind of favourite tracks and a track that they really really like, but it's not for me, unfortunately. Antonio goes for a big spin.
Spin. Oh baby.
Luckily, doesn't put it in a wall or anything, so he can just hopefully get back into the pits, put some new tyres on and go again. And also another thing is, it's so weird seeing the Japanese Grand Prix this early into the season. Normally it's quite near the end. But to see it fourth, I guess it's because they go Japan then into China. I guess it just makes... Not that logistics makes any sense when it comes to the F1 calendar, because they also... they go from Monaco to Canada and then back to Spain. So they don't care about polluting the earth when it comes to traveling big distances. As your favourite driver,
right,
Monthly _ Pasta.
Just stop oil.
Just stop oil, yeah.
Gonna go on the track.
They will hate
Think
you.
of the trees.
Oh, they're on outlap. So I can't even work out what car is now like first. I think it's Jamie, but I'm not 100% sure because everyone else has like pulled out, done a spin. It's typhoon season. Oh, is that the reason why they're so early? As both the Mercedes go through together, and big difference in the times. But Twigs currently is second in the standings, so you would expect him to be up there. Antonio actually went through to go again for another lap, so hopefully those tyres haven't been cooked from him having a spin. And there is a yellow flag. Oh, we've got the two Ferraris to come together. The two Ferraris. Have they had a crash?
Incredible. I'm assuming so.
Imagine the scenes. Aldebaran does get it going again.
I mean, he's trying.
As Messiah puts in the fastest time. I'm curious what happened then.
It's not the kind of teamwork we were looking for.
I'm sure McHarry will come in the chat and tell us later. As Samuel is coming out of the pits. I'm trying to figure out who might be going through next. Again, it's probably...
Can you invite Flip, please?
Oh, yes. Okay. I can indeed. I hate how they do this, where it like flips the names. He's not on my list yet. I have to give it a second. I have to give it a second for him to kind of like load in, if that makes sense. Air quotes. It's like the game takes like three years for it to like register you online. But I'm glad that Flip's got his internet sorted. Nothing worse than coming home from work and your internet's dead.
Just noticed his Discord pictures his driver card. That's incredible.
As Schmitty takes the pole with him, did you see that? He was pole dancing. And he'll go up to 5th.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no, don't want settings. I definitely want invites. You're still not on my list.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, big what-ohs. Big smashes out on a lap.
Aldebaran's typing.
Oh yeah, I wonder what happened. Will he tell us? He did say hello in the YouTube chat earlier, so...
Looks like it was Aldebaran's fault because he's apologised to McHarry.
Okay, good. Mad. Yeah, you meant to be taking a toe from your teammate like you do, like done 2 weeks out of 3. I'll watch Smash go through, then I'll see if I can send an invite.
Fortunately, for that incident, Aldebaran, you're going to have to start at the back of the pack. We can't have changes like that in this league.
Also, Flip has a 50-50 chance of getting in the car that he drives. What's the other one? He could be in a McLaren, which isn't his car. As Smash will go through... Oh, Realm leaves as well, so okay, I need to send invites to everybody. I hate to break it to you. His Realm's like completely gone offline. Flip, is there any chance you can get an invite? Yeah. Oh, opening the game. Flip, is there any chance you get an invite off of Motherly Pasta? Because you. Oh, Flip, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. You're just literally not coming up. But Prime, Motherly Pasta, he doesn't come up on my list either. But normally you do. So that's weird that you're not coming up. I invited him. Cheers, Potato Man. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Good game is good.
Game is good, great
Nothing's
game
really
is
happening.
bad.
Let's be realistic. Nothing really happens to the last few minutes when everyone goes out. PlayStation 4, I get potentially. As if everyone today had an update. Every console had an update, and I didn't have one. If he's still loading in, that's the reason. There you go, Ram. So Samuel is at the end of a lap. Let's see what he can do. As Flip got into his car. He had a 50-50 chance.
Yay.
He got into his car. Hey. Unless he got the pick, which I highly doubt. I highly doubt it, as Samuel puts in a 134.1. And Aldebaran is on an out lap. Right, Twigs is currently starting a lap, so we'll give Twigs a watch. Currently down in 4th. Say down in 4th. Technically up in 4th. And Steve-O as well in 3rd. Really good. It's just Will Aldebaran. I need to find some decent drives in this because I'm making YouTube shorts, and at the moment it's just the Aldebaran show. There's most of the things that I've clipped and done, but we've had some good views. I did a clip of Aldebaran speeding the pits. It got 5,000 views, and then I did one of everyone racing in Australia, and it got like 1.8k. So I do want to make some more shorts because they are doing some good numbers. Ramiri's in the chat. Hello, Ramiri. Come on, come save us. Get the game and help us beat the Aldebaran.
Pay for this piece of treasure of a game.
Because Messiah. Flip got to pick. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize you could. That's pretty cool. At least you did. The Ferrari show, yeah.
Yeah, but knowing this game, Flip would have got to pick, and then it would have put him in the wrong car anyway.
The game is 50% off on Steam, says Realm. There you go. Get it on PC. Every time I load up on the PC, it's like, you can use your controller to play this game. It's like, thank you.
I have no intention of playing this game.
Yeah, I literally sit here and watch as Twist goes up the second. Really good. Still a little bit off from Messiah, but the Aldebaran is on the charge. How you doing, Score? Welcome.
Hey.
Macari says, by the way, Usin, I sent my reply to Aldebaran, and there you go. A 128.3. It takes Aldebaran one lap after his incident with Macari to put in the pole.
So Macari said, "All good, mate. I tried to go off track. I'll let you by."
I guess they just got a bit.
Macari, I know you've accepted the life as the second driver, but you can have a go at the guy when he spares you off a track. I
just want to say it's mad that Flimbob, Mr. F1 Adam, is currently in a hotel room playing this game, and it's holding up. Like, fair play. He did say he had to pay £5 to get £5 extra to get the upgraded internet. So I will say
he has 10 megabytes per second instead of 5.
I will say there is no budget to send you any money for that £5. I apologise.
I say if there was any budget, we're trying to keep drivers.
Yeah, 100%.
Turnover rate, the recruiters are killing us.
This happened last season, and I thought, nah, it'll be better this season. It isn't. As Antonio is going a little bit slower on his lap. Let's see if you can pick it up. Every time I see this car, it just looks like is the front of it meant to be the design of the Williams from the late 90s? Is it meant to be like that? Because that's all I see whenever I see it. As I don't know how long we've got left in this. I swear there's always that caution thing in the top corner. Like, always.
Yeah.
You'd have
think the updates would have fixed it.
They need to put the time somewhere else so we can see it. Still 5 minutes. So while we've got 5 minutes left, next week we are in China and we have a sprint race, first sprint race of the season. And as I said before, because they've changed the way that F1 does it now, and it's a sprint quali, a sprint, a race quali, and then the race, we're not going to be doing. We're not going to be doing 40 minutes or even 30 minutes of quali. I don't know if they narrow them down because there's 2 qualies. But we won't be doing that. We just don't have time. We'll be here till 10 o'clock and, we got beds to go to. So next week we will be doing one-shot qualies. So it'll be one-shot quali, sprint, one-shot quali, race. And I think it'll make it better in the long run because all it takes is someone to have a dodgy quali. And, it's, that one lap. And, it changes the order. So I think it'll be better in the long run for that. And we got sprints 2 weeks in a row. So we go to China, have a sprint. And the week after, we have Miami that has a sprint. And then we've got a week off. So you'll be happy to know, Houston.
Week off?
Yeah, you got 2 weeks and then a week off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried to spread it out this season so that, people don't get burnt out by doing 8-9 races in a row kind of thing. I've tried to put 6-7 races a week off and then maybe 8-9 races a week off kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. We still get the Christmas break.
Yeah, there's 2 week Christmas break this year. I don't think it's 3 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks. I think it's just because of the way the days are. Because the first week is the first Tuesday's Christmas Eve, and then the second Tuesday's like New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, one and two.
No one's showing up to that.
Exactly. As Steve goes, oh, what's this? Oh, wait, I won't lie to you. Been so busy this week, especially now having a baby. Life is just hectic. So it's like I don't do as like much prep as I used to. I did try.
You still did more than me. Our baby's made. Well, when a mum and a dad love each other very much, they wait for the Black Friday sale on Amazon and then they order one.
I saw a meme the other day, and it was like everyone's now got like big TVs and stuff. Can we have like groceries on Black Friday?
Yeah, please.
We've already got our big TVs.
Found some old receipts from a few years ago from Aldi, and the price difference is depressing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You used to spend £40 on a weekly shop, now it's over 100. Thanks. I really needed to know that. Should just take the receipts in and go, you're robbing me.
Okay, that's it. The name of that street is the 130R. Go on, my brain, like, trust me, I did not have that in the locker. I thought it was the I something. As Flip goes 14. Flip did say in the chat, no practice, no setup. Even though he messaged me earlier saying it's one of my favorite, it's one of my like better tracks. He's got no setup and no practice. No,
he's still not last.
So we've got 2 minutes to go, and there's a lot of people on outlaps.
Oh, I'm gonna ask you, what do you think Aldebaran's strategy is going to be this race?
He'll go softs to hards. Everyone else, he'll go soft to hards, just so you know. Unless that rain comes out, who knows?
No, I think he might go soft to hards.
And Schmidt's in fourth. It's really, really good. I think has he just started a lap? He has. So watch Schmidt. He's again looking good in fourth. And so I did say earlier in the season he's probably one of the drivers that has probably improved the most that I've seen. And Realm's up there as well, because I think Realm, if he gets a good time in, he can be up there as well, probably like 6th, 7th.
Have to sell a kidney for a meal deal nowadays. Have you seen the fact that now they do premium meal deals? Like, what the hell?
What's a premium meal deal?
You just get a better main, apparently. The sides and the drink are exactly the same. You just say better main.
But where is this, though? Who's doing that where?
I think Tesco's do it. I think Sainsbury's probably do it.
Fair enough. I saw that. I saw that a Tesco's meal deal. Like, you can. It's like £5, but unless you have a club card, and then it's £3.50. That's how they get you.
Oh my god, yeah. But that's when you just. Oh!
I just
Smitty just got taken out.
Did he get hit?
Or not taken out, but yeah, he clipped the Ferrari.
Well, hopefully they didn't do any damage.
But I feel like it was the Ferrari not getting out of the way.
Was it? It was probably McCarry. He's on an outlap. No, that's fine, Halo. That's all. I saw you said you might race, so I was just trying to get your attention if you wanted to race or not. Again, you could say no, it's not the end of the world, but because you said it, I didn't know if you wanted to. So Schmidt went into the pits. I think he was down in his time, so that's him done. He's going to get best. Will get his 4th. Just figuring out who's going through next. I think it might be Potato Aim is up there, who puts in a purple 2nd. Potato Aim's currently in 13th. Where's he going to jump to?
About Schmidt said, "Holy shit, you scared the shit out of me, McCarry."
He goes up to 7th. That's really good from him. And then Steve-O goes is third. Oh, he's already through. Oh, we got a yellow flag. I don't know what's happened. Someone's round. I think it might be Finbop. No, it's not Finbop. Who is it? I can't figure it out. Is it Tenastic? It was Tenastic.
God, so many changes.
There's too many blue. Sorry, there's too many blue things. As Messiah will go through, And he won't take pole. He's so close, but won't take it, which means Aldebaran goes into the pits. ERF1 Twig goes up to third. So I saw Aldebaran retired then. I thought he'd retired, like, crashed or something. No, he went into the pits, retired. Sorry, I was really confused then. Black Lab will go in. 10th is the best he'll do. Motherly underscore pass to 14. Currently 11th. Can they improve into the top 10? And they won't. They'll stay there. Plastic had a spin, so I think that's over for him. And the last driver going through is McHarry, is Finbob. Flimbob, not Finbob. There's Finbop, Flimbob. It's really confusing. Anyway, F1 Adam in 5th, really good as well. He's currently third in the driver's standing, so it's going well for F1 Adam as McHarry will go over the line very, very slowly.
He is currently opening up one of those coffee sachets to celebrate.
Right, because Mickey's not here, I've got to try and get all the stats in so he can do it for the Discord. So I've remembered this time for this one. For the race, I might not remember. I would have got pole, says Halo. So Aldebaran takes his second pole of the season, and again, it's the bonus. It's the bonus point for him that will
extend that lead.
Yeah, he's already extended his lead by 1 point. I don't think he needs a race director for this. If he does, there you go. You can have all the people that invalidated laps. Yeah, GG's.
Like that South Park mean with Aldebaran in this league. Like, stop it! Stop! He's already dead.
Isn't that Simpsons?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Some cartoon.
I hate to break it to you. I hate to
break. There's a South Park one as well.
There's rain.
I'm gonna go. Oh baby. Oh, this is gonna make Aldebaran's head explode.
2 seconds. I forgot to put a thing in the Discord that we're live, so I'm just going to do it because it's race time. Let's put it in the chat, the thing, so everyone can see if anyone's watching. Because we've got a little bit of time. We do, right. There is rain for the first time this season. I cannot wait. Let's be realistic. We've seen a lot of this season of people just doing, the one-stop strategy. Again, Aldebaran's famous softer hards. And hopefully this will change things up. So as much as people like Twigs is saying he hates the rain, this could obviously make things a bit more spicy. Finbop says that if I got £1 for every time I heard it's now Brown Pole, I'd be a millionaire. So would I.
No, you wouldn't this season. You'd only have £2.
As everyone will start on the intermediates. So yeah.
Oh baby, you love to see it.
It should be a good race. I said before, now it's spicy. Oh no, this is going to be painful. Rain is tough. It rained. What you say? Sorry.
I said that's a spicy meatball.
It will be tough because that first corner is brutal. Like it's not a nice corner. You got to get the right angle and the right braking zone. And going into that with intermediate tyres and wet weather, oh god, I don't want to see. I don't want to see. But Finbop says it's rain too clear. So realistically, because it's inters, there should be time that it clears up. If not, it's a one stop, 13 to 18 laps.
Recommended inters onto inters.
Looks like it's going to clear up. Again,
it'll be interesting to see Aldebaran not on his usual strategy.
It also depends when it's going to clear up because, is it going to be enough time to just go on to mediums to the end? Is it going to be time to go on to softs and have to change again? There could be so many different things. As I said before, the one thing that annoys me about this game is the fact that it doesn't give you better intel in the race.
Weather
that makes sense.
analytics.
Yeah, give me everything about that we need to know. Even if it just had in the bottom corner, kind of the weather updates and that.
With the cloud formation, god damn it.
Yeah, I want a live weather map in the corner.
I want to see the Northern Lights when we're up in Europe. Said when we're in Europe.
The Norwegian F1 Grand Prix.
Glorious sunshine.
This is going to be a spicy meatball, as Ustin said earlier.
The spiciest boys.
It feels like Aldebaran is literally like trying to like set them off for a safety car. He's going so slow. Can you smash your wing off on the formation lap?
He might actually celebrate his 18th birthday before he gets to the line.
He's desperate to get those tyres warmed up. So's Realm in the background as Mr. Realm gets disqualified from the formation. And
so does Realm.
So does Samuel.
And Samuel.
As Samuel will bring up the rear. Here we go. 27 laps of Suzuka in the rain. The lights are on, the lights are off, and away we go. And let's hope people can get this first corner without slamming into each other. As Aldebaran will take a comfortable lead, and Messiah will follow through. And I think that's the upside. I think you've just kind of got to go through with. Oh, there's cars around.
Oh, someone's round. Someone's round. Tenastic.
It's Tenastic. Tenastic said he was going to spin 3 times today, so that's technically number 1, right?
That's 1.
As Antonio gets past Steve-O. Oh, people have got to be so careful around here. As I'm going to keep an eye on the front for a second, because Messiah is going to make a move on Aldebaran, and he gets it done. Really nice.
On a controller.
Yeah, he's complaining that he was on a controller and that it was really tough, but he got a good run out of that corner and gets past him. As Finbop, sorry, oh my god, I'm going to keep saying Finbop instead of Flimbob. As F1 Adam gets up to 4th, let's just call him by his real name. As F1 Adam gets up to 4th. And we've got a yellow flag behind. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? We've got Jamie off the track.
Fantastic. Looked a little bit wobbly then.
I don't think it's caused carnage. So that's the one upside, right? Tenastic spin number 1. So for at the moment, it's hard to like judge like where to look. I think everyone's kind of just again. You're not going to get DRS.
Riding it out.
Saying that, you're not going to get DRS. You've got to hope for the slipstream. And Aldebaran is desperate to get his position back.
He is. He's pushing, isn't he? Looks like he doesn't realise there's 25 laps to go.
Yeah, he's got time. He's got time. Like, you don't have to rush these things. There is time. I think F1 Adam ghosted out then a little bit. I think it's because of his, Hoto internet. As Shimini goes off wide. Looks like, again, that first corner can be tough, especially in the rain. If you don't get the right angle, and if you're going too fast, you will just go off. And sometimes it's better to brake than go off, like, far. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's better to lose, like, a couple of places and end up in the gravel.
Yeah, it's better to go with it than try and correct it too much.
As Finbot and Flip will go down this corner together. Oh! That was not designed for 2 cars to go side by side. As Antonio and Rorschach can't be battling each other.
To make it interesting for Finbop, he does get a bonus point.
Oh, he goes for a spin. He was on his own then. That was all him. It was like he put too much throttle and the back just went. And Finbop lose a lot of places, down to 17th. It's mad.
Sat outside McDonald's using the Wi-Fi.
Oh, McHarry and Samuel battling each other. I want to go back up to here where we got Antonio and Rorschach battling each other.
15th though. That's decent.
As you said that, he lost the place.
He lost 2 places.
Commentator's curse.
I'm so sorry.
As Aldebaran has retaken the lead. There you go. They're side by side.
Adam got the fastest lap.
This is not designed for 2 cars. Someone had to back off then. You knew it was going to be Messiah. Messiah having that inside. You knew he had to back off.
I should have T-bowed him straight off the track.
Well, again, Twigs here, for example, just has to try to stay with him. If they're going to battle back and forth, if Twigs can stay there,
They can take each other out.
Yeah, exactly that. They make a mistake, he can then swoop in for first. But you can see how glidey it is, can't you? How slidey and glidey.
Sounds like a terrible sitcom.
2.5 Men.
Slidey and glidey
that's a terrible sitcom.
and slidey and glidey.
As F1 Adam is in 4th. Oh god. It's like he's teleporting sometimes. I hope he's not watching the stream while racing. He's only got so much internet power in that hotel. There you go. We'll focus on F1 Adam and we'll make a short. Guy plays F1 esport race while in hotel room. Right, let's go try and figure out how else we can go watch. Is Schmidt's still in 10th after that little slide. And Smash Up in 12th is doing really good. He does have Flip right behind him. We do know Flip's got good pace. I just don't think he's shown his full potential this season. He had a really, really good first week when he finished second. That's Aldebaran. As you can see, that I think maybe the track's drying up. I think the times are getting a bit quicker. All those tyres are just getting better. But yeah, Smash is doing really well here. Fair play. In 12th. And Fimble has made up a few spaces. And Tenasic is still bringing up the rear after his earlier spin. And we got a yellow flag. It's Schmidty again. I don't know what's happened. He's lost some spaces. I think he's really struggling with that first corner. He sat outside McDonald's using the Wi-Fi. I just saw that. It's so good. As Messiah takes a 3-second time penalty. And he's had a bit of a spin there as well. As Twigs gets past. But you just do the way that Aldebaran is dominating. You just don't want to lose the time, and 3 seconds is so big. Oh, that's such a shame. And again, now Aldebaran has got a 2.2 second lead. And can Twigs do enough to try and get back? As we've got another yellow flag. I don't know if it's these guys. I think it might be F1 Adams McDonald's Wi-Fi. As Rorschach will get past, and Antonio's going to go trying to go with him, but he knows he's got a car on the inside. Oh, that could have been so dangerous. Could have had a car getting swiped off the track, but F1 Adam loses 2 places, and Aldebaran again takes even more time off. Not much. I think he did a 140.0. He just did a 139.9. So not low. As he loses the back of the car.
Oh.
Was that just a glitch on our screen, or did he actually lose the car? Did he lose? I think he might have lost it and caught it, because he has lost a bit of time there to Messiah, who did get past Twigs. He was starting to get away then out of Barrow, and he was putting time on. But again, Messiah having that 3 seconds is not ideal.
Come on.
Oh, as Rorschach goes for a bit of a slide, exact same place where Messiah had one. And Antonio's going to go down the inside and try and take the position. And Antonio will get it done. He will. And again, Antonio, another one who's had some good results in this first 3 weeks. I think he currently sits, 5th in the standings? So, really good. As we've got another yellow flag, it was over Tenastic or Jamie, it was one of the two. But yeah, this is mad. As Aldebaran is 2.5 seconds up the road. Aldebaran's off, see that he is.
Especially with that extra 3 seconds that Messiah has on him.
As Aldebaran goes into the pits. Is it crossover time? No one else has gone in. He's going in for mediums. Wow. Okay, he's the only car that's pit. Everyone else stays out. Aldebaran out on medium tyres.
Schmitty's out on hards.
Okay. I didn't see that one, thank you.
So it must be drying up.
He's taking time. Oh, big. Oh.
It is not dry enough for his tyres.
Well, no, DRS is enabled, so it is time for dry tyres. It's just whether.
You sure?
Yeah. DRS is enabled, so it's time for dry tyres.
Did you just see the slide that he just did?
Yeah, but it's being able to hold it while the track is still a little bit wet. DRS has been enabled.
He is very twitchy.
Yeah. As we do have.
He's twitchy again.
Jamie's sitting the wrong way. McHarry's come out on mediums. The track looks drier. Again, sometimes there's a visual glitch on our side as Flip comes out on the hard. Will those mediums go the distance? That's the real question. As Alderman will bully his way down the side of Realm. Maybe a slippery lap, but yeah, it's time. Yeah, you can see that it's dried up. As he gets pushed onto the grass. I think sometimes of us seeing it on the spectator mode, sometimes you can't always tell what the weather's like.
He does seem very twitchy. Like there's little jolts that he does which aren't normal to his racing.
Do you know what the scariest thing is? The scariest thing is, Aldebaran could be a very, very long way away.
Aldebaran could get held up here.
That could have gone so much worse than it did. He is a lucky boy there.
Oh, someone's just gone into the back of Mbop in the pits.
I think it was around. So Masai gets out ahead of Aldebaran. As you said, he could get held up, and he did. But again, the 3 seconds isn't going to help. And Potato Aim is the only one that stays out, which...
That is really messed up. Aldebaran being stuck in that little battle for so long. And
again, now he
definitely was slowed down.
The crazy thing now, we have the battle of mediums and hards. As Jamie gets 10 seconds of speed in the pit lane. You don't like to see it. I used to watch how quick that time comes down on Potato Aim. That was like 12.5 seconds like a second ago.
And Potato Aim's going to go in at the end of this.
Well, he stayed at a lap and a half longer than he should have. Maybe longer. Than that.
Maybe he knows something we don't know.
just starts raining again. He just stays out on them.
Yeah, there's a tropical storm coming.
Crazy things have happened. There's the battle of mediums and hards now. It's will the hards.
Aldebaran's chasing the side arm.
It's will the mediums go to the end, or will they have to pit again? And then will the hards go to the end? It's a tough one.
Hards might be cooked. I don't think the mediums will go this many laps.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, he hasn't taken much time off that time compared to Winters. He did. Oh no, he has. He did a 1:38. Sorry, he did a 1:39 before. My bad. He's taking about a second and a half off on the dry tyres. As we did see a time penalty then. Who did you see it? Was it Schmitty?
Jamie, 3 seconds.
Oh,
Someone that I saw before,
yeah,
I just turned my head, Jamie.
Ooh. So it's kind of the battle between these mediums and these hard runners. You know, there's a bit of a gap here between Antonio and Twigs, 6 seconds. But Antonio's going well. He does have the obviously the medium runner of Rorschach behind, who again, quicker tyres could catch him, overtake him. But if those medium runners have to pit again, and obviously DRS got enabled, so on that back straight, that's where it's all going to happen. It's going to happen here. We're right on board with Aldebaran. See it has. Oh, he touches that curb. Here's the DRS zone. It doesn't last. Is that the end of the DRS, the start of DRS? Because if that's the DRS zone, that does not last long at all. I know there's another one here.
I'd assume that was start end.
Because the next one's here.
This is where he can take him.
Yeah.
This is where he can take him.
So Messiah took it and then
use that battery, boy.
Yeah, 135.6.
He went so quick into that corner.
He did. Messiah's still there though.
Messiah looks like he's got the pace on these mediums.
Yeah, Messiah looks good. Messiah last week.
2%.
Messiah last week though got, I think, not greedy, but he got frustrated that he was behind a pack of like cars, and then he ended up crashing with Flip, didn't he? And it completely ruined his race, and he ended up finishing like a 13th or 10th, I think it was something like that. I think he might go up to 10th after people penalties. So I think worst case, if you do get stuck behind Aldebaran and you can't, win, still take the second place. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's frustrating. You want to win races, but I think at the same time, like, take the points.
He also has shown that he can be inconsistent, so he could take himself out entirely. So
exactly that. And that's...
You consistently finishing second might mean more than him missing a few races or.
Yeah, what it takes is like say Aldebaran did have a bad race, puts it in the Water Monaco, and all those points kind of add up. The unfortunate thing is,
nice. That was clean.
The unfortunate thing is, Messiah did miss 1 week, and he's currently sat 9th in the standings.
Which is really thrown him back.
Because last week he should have finished second, and he didn't. Is it starting to rain? Is it starting to rain again? Or is that? Oh, that's just the fence. My bad. That fence kind of like glitched out like it was rain. I was like, oh, is it raining again? Yes, please. I'd love to see.
To be honest, though, the color palette on this game is really dull.
Yeah, it's not very nice. Anyway, Rorschach
a bit of vibrancy, guys.
Rorschach is right behind Antonio, so this should be a good little battle. And then you got F1 Adam, who in 6th again. I think it's decent for his circumstances this week. And again, currently 3rd in the standings, just needs to keep taking on points. He's above Flip in the standings. He's also Antonio's ahead of him, and Antonio's not far behind in the standings as well. And Flip's going down in 10th. With Schmitty behind. Schmitty. But no, I think at the moment it's been touch wood. Don't want to commentate his curse. Oh my god, as Schmitty goes flying off the track. I think it's been a decent race so far. I think I think we could have had. It could have been so much worse at the beginning with that wet weather, and I think people did it. Got through it pretty well.
I think that the Aldebaran getting stuck in the pack of drivers made it interesting because it gave Messiah a chance to just kind of
be with him. Oh yeah, Aldebaran could have gone 6 seconds up the road and it would have been, game over.
Well, if Messiah had come out behind Aldebaran, that's when he would have been in trouble. Oh, look at that time he's taken off there.
So he gets back past.
That was a quick lap.
That's because those tyres are starting to bed in, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're slipstreaming each other. As Rorschach gets ahead. And Schmitty takes another 3-second time penalty, but as you saw a second ago, he was flying off the track. So I'm not surprised he's got done for corner cutting.
He's like, screw it, I'll take the penalty.
Again, you don't know what's going to happen in the race. Worst case, a safety car comes out and he has to, he ends up dropping like a stone. Again, this 4th place battle could be pretty good.
I have to say it so far. Bimbot looking good for that bonus
you
point.
Jinxed it. That's the biggest commentator's curse.
I've got to say it at some point, haven't I?
He's 11 laps in, he hasn't got a time penalty. I'll congratulate him for that.
Yeah, exactly. But you've still got to go the whole race to get that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Where?
I'm coughing from laughing. That is that it couldn't have been timed better. That it's like you heard us and was like, sure.
Sorry.
Oh, so I'm gonna wait.
It's like he was like, oh screw it, let's just get one.
Don't take each other out, please. Don't take each other out.
Take each other out.
You two are horrible. We're not. I promise we're not. Oh my god, that was... Wow, that'll make the highlights. That'll make the highlight reel.
Yeah.
How you doing, Red Halo? You got
Yeah,
SR Halo and Red Halo. All the Halos. Oh my god, I can't believe we did that.
that was amazing timing.
I just feel bad for Messiah in this battle at the moment because it's for nothing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So as long as Aldebaran knows this stays with him, stays under 3 seconds, he's fine.
Yeah. And Twigs is starting to fall back a little bit. He is there, but it's nearly 4 seconds.
It's starting to look like the hards might have been...
The mediums have still got a long way to go, though.
Do you think they're going to go in? I don't... Seems a bit weird.
I just don't see them doing 20. I just don't see them...
Go.
Do you see the mediums doing 20 laps?
I can see them doing it. I can't see them doing it well. I think there'll be some sparks coming off the tyres by the time they get down to the actual...
Hey, I appreciate you being in the chat, Halo. They can't do 20. Yeah, I didn't think they could do 20. I thought 20 would be a bit crazy. So yeah, they went in the... Well, no, Aldebaran went in lap 4, didn't he? Wait, does that work out?
Yeah.
Does that work out?
Yeah,
he's on 13.
Lap 4 or 5.
He's only done 7 laps on him. I can't do maths.
Lap 6.
Did he go in lap 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, 21 laps.
Yeah, so Realm's going in. I don't know what's happened to Realm. Let's go have a little look. Has he got a broken wing? His box is so far away. Shot the last one. Is he getting a new wing? He's gone on to the hards. There you go. So there's a medium runner who's gone in and got hards. He's only done 5 laps on those mediums, and he's like, nope, gonna get the hards. Take him to the end. So maybe these front two do have to. Maybe Twigs' master plan here is going to be hope that they don't catch up on faster tyres. Medium guys were waiting for a safety car. Again, you can hit and hope, but it's actually been a pretty... I think there's been... since... So Bahrain was a really clean race. It was a really... Oh my god, as Messiah goes for the switchback.
Oh, they're dancing, they're dancing.
Again, Aldebaran can concede the position. It doesn't matter. The free-thing time penalty is on his side, and he gets DRS back, and he can go flying past. Bahrain was a really clean race, and then Saudi Arabia was a bit hit and miss. Australia, that first crash kind of ruined the race for some people, but overall wasn't too bad. And then, but today, I think the racing's been... Oh, is that a glitch, or is that him just losing control of the car?
That could have turned nasty.
I know, that...
He's done that a couple of times today.
He has.
Is it that one corner?
Potentially.
Aldebaran, just go over it one more time for us.
Well, the time to Twigs has come down, look. So Twigs was like 4 seconds behind. It's now like 3.2. So these guys fighting in front. He is slowly bringing it in. We've got a yellow flag as Tenastic is going very slow here.
So as the Tenastic counter, that's 2 that we've managed to keep track of. He will update as if we managed to hit 3. Has he missed
he's got a puncher. He's got a puncher. He's got a puncher. Left side. Left side.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how. He ran over a broken wing or something. But he's got a puncher, and he will go in for the mediums. They should go to the end. Oh, such a shame.
Oh, easy.
For Tenastic there. He's got a puncher. But again, the battle is still up here. And again, Twigs is losing a little bit of time to him again, but where they are battling, even though he is on those hards, all it takes is the guys in front to have to go in. I guess again, we're just kind of...
Aldebaran's gone in.
Aldebaran has gone in, there we go. And he's going on to softs. Wait, are they going to go the distance? That's a long way to take those softs.
12 lap softs, that seems weird.
Am I tripping? There's 12 laps on softs. That's not going to happen, right?
Is he praying for a safety car?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Halo 1 or Halo 2?
There's no way those tyres go the distance, right?
As bad of a decision as we think it was.
That's a long... Yeah, that is a long stint on those wheel box again. He'll have to, surely. He'll smash the fastest time by a mile. And Messiah's now put about a second.
Maybe that's what he's going for. Maybe he's conceding the actual win.
Hey, but look at this.
The bonus
but why would you concede the win? You're behind a car that has a racing time penalty, and you're with him the whole time. Messiah's now put a second on Twigs though, because now Messiah's not battling with somebody. Now Messiah's just racing, not having to backwards and forwards. He's now got a second above Twigs. But again, if he pits, but you can see the time they're putting on as well. They're now 11 seconds ahead of Antonio, who was in 4th. He probably just wants fun. If you watch Aldebaran this season, he wants wins. He does not want fun. He has been sweating it out. I wouldn't be surprised if his PS4 was full of dust and sweat by the time it finished. And there we go, Messiah goes in, but what will Messiah do? Will he go on to another set of do you get 2 set of mediums? Surely he goes hards, right, to the end? He's got another set of mediums, there you go. So they'll take him to the end. I didn't know what the tyre allocation was. I was guessing it was medium.
And he should come out in front of Aldebaran, shouldn't he?
You'd think that Aldebaran would be in, so Aldebaran's got in a bit of traffic. Messiah, no, he's going to make it. He'll make it in front. There you go, there's Messiah behind. But I think Messiah now needs to look at Aldebaran and be like, are these tyres making it? This Black Lab gets a pretty time penalty, which is a shame. I say the kick boys are the ones you want to look at because they are the ones that potentially could win the constructors. I think they're the most consistent team of both drivers getting decent points. As I said, the teams at the very beginning were made on time trial times. It's kind of changed now. We've had drivers leave and all that kind of stuff, so it may get a bit messed up as the season goes along. But I think in the early stages of this, I think the kick boys are who we want to be looking at. Is
Messiah just going to the back of Black Lab?
No. He hit the barrier, the brake board.
Twigs being 10 seconds down the road though, that's huge.
It looked like it was in the back. He hit the back of him.
Just the way the camera was, it looked like could Twigs actually win this though?
And here we go.
11 seconds down the road, he might not need to go in. Can those hards go 10 more laps?
I love these guys battling. So Aldebaran's going to smash the fastest time by a mile. And he's caught up to Rorschach and Antonio, but those guys have been battling hard, haven't they? So,
but in chasing this P1 down, he's going to be cooking those softs even quicker.
Again, if Twigs can take these 10 more laps, I think he'd be laughing. Because Messiah's got the time penalty.
That's what I'm saying. He's 11 seconds down the road.
Twigs, if you can hear me, just stay calm.
Just stay calm and stay out.
Yeah, that's if they go the distance. I don't know if he has to pit.
If your tyres are saying 60 to 80%, go in.
Well, Schmidt's done 12 laps on the hard so far, so you're guaranteed at least 2 more laps of him on this. And Aldebaran got the 3rd, so he's now split Antonio and Rorschach. Do you mind? That was a good little battle that they were having. We don't need you ruining it. And F1 Adams up into 5th as well, which is good. Obviously because he's ahead of Messiah. Messiah is right behind him. They're all there, look. If I was Twigs, I'd go to the end, 100%. No, we do have reserve seats, but I don't want to be that guy, but you are stupidly quick.
Rapid.
Yeah, you make Aldebaran look slow. We've already got the Aldebaran problem of him winning every race. We don't need the Halo problem as well, I'm sorry. Not the SR Halo problem, the red Halo problem. Oh! Is that, again, I can't tell if that's a graphical glitch or he actually loses the control of the car.
Did update the game, didn't they?
The thing is here, right, is that he will start bringing that time to Twigs down because those softs will be rapid, yeah? But
by
again,
the time he gets to him, those softs should be cooked.
And then we'll have to go in again, right?
You'd think so. That's common logic. How long will it... Softs usually, 7 laps, give or take?
I'm curious if he's just pressed I'm curious if he's pressed the wrong button and instead of doing medium, he's actually done medium soft.
I think so. Because surely if he was doing that, he would have just gone out on the hards originally. if he was planning on using the softs.
Alright, here comes Messiah. Messiah gets past that little group as well. And Messiah can see him. It would be insane though if Aldebaran wasn't the finish like top 2. Aldebaran left the session. Is he not racing? the computer's done that. Send him an invite. Oh well.
That would explain why the time's coming down and he's on softs.
No, that's because when you're not racing, you get your AI goes down to 60.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's why I said that would explain why his time's coming down and he's on the softs.
You can tell he was racing. You can tell this is computer.
Yeah. No, I mean, as in, Messiah was making time back on him on the mediums. Now you can tell that he's not there still.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose massively with this.
He's rejoined. It's whether he can get back in the car. Mickey had a problem last week where he couldn't get back in the car. But Realm earlier left and got back in his car, so he shouldn't go too far down. It'll just be a bit of a recovery drive for him. As Rorschach has gone in and put on mediums, so he's come about 11th. And Schmitty gets another 3 second time penalty. He's the penalty man today. It's not Finball.
Baron, can you blink twice if you've made it back in your car?
Trying to see if I can
Looks a bit
tell.
more aggressive, I think.
It looks quicker than it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back in his car. Whoa, what the hell? Aldebaran's car was like glitched, or was that F1 Adams hotel internet?
No idea, but that's going to make this a little bit very messy. What they didn't tell him is they paid him for he paid for the premium package, but you only get an hour's worth.
Yeah, like 10 minutes into the final of the race, he just like starts like teleporting.
Yeah, his car just hovers around the track now.
McHarry brings out a yellow flag, but that doesn't look like it was anything bad. Gymnastics up to 18th.
That time's not coming down enough for Messiah to make a big difference.
I think overall it probably won't, will it? I don't know. That's
Twigs. Kill Twigs. Stay out.
As Flip gets time penalty, that's brutal. He's coming down in 12th as well. So Flip's going to fall in the standings at the end of this week.
This will be the first driver in ERF1 history with ERF1 in his name to potentially get a win.
So there you go. So Twigs and Messiah have just gone past Samuel. Now that time is coming down. I think Messiah could do it, you know.
But he's got another 3 seconds. He's got to get past him and pull the 3 seconds. So you're seeing 8 seconds there.
That's true.
It's more like 11.
It's true. But again, we still got a long. We have a long way to go.
If he's going to do it, he needs to pass him by lap 24. I would say.
We have a long way to go, and those hards are starting to. To come down, aren't they? That's the problem. As Aldebaran goes up the third, so Aldebaran is in his car. There you go. Because the AI wouldn't get past, so Aldebaran is racing again.
I wonder if that slight glitch has helped Aldebaran maintain his tyres a little bit more. I doubt it would have mattered much, but
yeah, potentially
dropping down to 60. I still can't see it going another 6 laps. All I want to do is see a picture of Aldebaran's tyres at the end of the race if he stays out on the softs. I reckon they'll be fairly warm.
Yeah, that time is coming down. Look, it's down to 7.7 seconds. As you said, though, he's got the extra 3 on top, hasn't he? The extra 3 on top is what's going to cook him. As a yellow flag, and it's a Haas. It was Schmitty again. He's having a wild race, he is. Do you want to look at penalties? Oh, wrong button. Not bad. Penalties, there you go. I think Schmitty has served some.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely wild. Potato is a nice.
You know, it's not a great day at the office when you've got less than Finbot.
Well, Potato and Rorschach are the new couple in the standings, just so you know, side by side.
It's cute though.
As Steve was having a good race. It's for his first time he's been in the car this season with us, so looking good in sixth.
Yeah, that you'd take that.
Yeah, especially because Red Bull need points. They're currently second to bottom in the standings. So it's unfortunate that the McLaren's going to miss out on double points this week.
It is, but
again, if a McLaren DNF, you'd miss out on double points. So, you know, win some, lose some. Right, so that time's...
Unfortunately, we can only offer so much to people. And
do you know what, though?
People then decide not to show up.
I think Aldebaran's going to take these tyres to the end, and I think he'll get second over Messiah.
You think?
Yeah, Steve-O's decent. We had him in F1 22. So, yeah, he was decent then. So, yeah, I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. Or whatever the Black Eyed Peas sang. Was it the Black Eyed Peas? I don't know who sings that song. I just picked a random band up.
The P.I. Black.
I don't know who it was. I just picked a random band up out of the sky.
It sounds about right.
Hot coughing fit. But yeah, this time's coming down.
He's
Look, it's down to 5.7.
Oh, he's sweating.
Twigs has got past his teammate. Can his teammate hold the cars up? Oh my god. Jamie needs to, like, extra slow in the corners. Stop Messiah and Aldebaran catching up.
Take those time penalties for your teammate.
You've only got 13 seconds. What's some more? And there you go. Don't want time penalties.
There we go. That was a little bit longer than the first one, but we got there. Jamie, if you're listening, your teammate needs a massive favour from you.
He needs a massive toe. Man, look at the battle behind. The two kicks want to be together. So that's the new love story. Not the fact that Oh no!
That's fit. F1 Adam goes off. Oh.
The hotel internet has ran out.
His wing has gone.
Is that a commentator's curse saying they wanted to be together and then they crashed into a wall?
Not really.
I'll take it.
I think if you'd have said something about them racing really well or something, then...
Schmidt got the 7th, but those time penalties are going to make him fall down. But again, that's going to make Potato Aim go up. As it stands, Potato Aim could finish like 6th again. Last week, he jumped up so many places. Aldebaran is currently in 3rd. You've seen it here. I think he might finish 2nd, though. Although saying that time is coming down. That time's going down. It wasn't the 5s. It's now in the 6th.
Very, very warm.
Yeah, those tyres are getting cooked.
So, yeah.
I don't know if Aldebaran made a mistake by accident and picked softs instead of mediums. And if it was, obviously he'll tell us. But yeah, this is insane.
Or if he just thought that he could manage them a bit better than he probably has done. But this is looking good for Twigs.
Yeah, Messiah's 4.5 seconds behind and has a 3-second penalty. So Twigs has a bit of a buffer here as well. So it's again with not many laps to go. It's looking good for Twigs.
Come on, Twigs.
Yeah, he's got ERF1 in his name, so we're kind of rooting for him a bit more, right?
He gets 1,000 bonus extra points just by having our name
in his name. Estivo gets
it's
past Antonio. Oh no! Oh, it's like
saved it.
Stevo tried to cut across him a little bit too early and caught the front of his car.
Like the little tap. Yeah, the tap from Antonio though corrected him.
Fair play, we didn't see a huge crash then. Stevo went over a little bit too early. He got the move done and tried to cut him off and went too early. But luckily, hopefully that hasn't damaged Antonio's car. As F1 Adam's still going, even though with that broken wing, he doesn't want to go down to the bottom. He knows there's enough time between cars. He can't finish realistically lower than 14th. So yeah, absolutely mad. But yeah, Potato Aim could be the big jumper here.
Thinking of the constructors.
If Potato Aim puts his foot down, he could go up to 5th. I don't think he will. He's 4 seconds away from Schmitty, but I'm just saying in general. Steve-O is in 4th, doing really good. Aldebaran, that time is getting bigger.
Told you, those tyres are cut.
Oh no, I knew they would get cooked. I just thought, it would be an Aldebaran. He was just going to turn it on all of a sudden.
Engage Cronus.
Oh no, Black Lab gets
Bonus mode, engage.
well, Black Lab gets another 3-second time penalty, so that could move Potato Away above Black Lab.
Let me have a look at him. Ooh, yeah. Take away and we'll jump Smitty. We'll jump
Black Lab. Yeah. As Antonio gets past
Steve-O will go up. Oh no, he won't. He's 6 seconds behind.
No, Steve-O will go above Antonio.
Oh yeah. Ignore me. Antonio's 6 seconds.
Yeah, he's Antonio's 6 seconds behind Aldebaran. It's been a good race though, I think, overall. I think, you know, starting on the wet made the strategy so much different.
Oh, there we go. Smitty gets another penalty.
He's getting them for fun now, isn't he? And that time this time is coming down. It's now 3.2 seconds. And again, I think Messiah's ruined it having the time penalty.
Would this be Twig's first win? Any iteration?
Ooh, yeah, I think it would be.
That makes it really interesting.
All I will say is, when the crossover happened from wet to dry, I'm surprised everyone didn't just go to hards. I'm surprised it didn't happen. I know obviously people would have tried different strategies.
I think
and
it
stuff.
would have been a little bit more boring though. Like
I don't know.
Aldebaran would have probably.
It would have been boring. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm surprised people didn't. I'm not saying people should have. That time's come down another second.
This is what makes it really interesting. He's only got but he's still got to make 5 seconds in just over a lap.
Steve-O makes. These guys are just battling backwards and forwards, but Antonio and Black Lab have time penalties, so Steve-O will have 4th regardless. As long as even if he finishes behind, he'll finish 4th. So it's good for Steve-O, as we have one more lap after today.
After time on Aldebaran. His gap to Messiah is getting bigger and bigger.
He's got 6.5 seconds. There's no way he's going to catch him.
It depends how worn Aldebaran's tyres are.
It's true. He's now down to 8 seconds. It was like 6.
He's not pushing very hard at all, really.
But yeah, we've got one more lap after this, and we've got an incident in sector 2, which is Smitty again. all of them. He messed with. Yeah, he did mess with his. Oh well, he could have pit again, yeah, but he hasn't. But realistically, you lose even more time. So, again, Aldebaran will tell us afterwards if he accidentally put the wrong tyres on. It would have been a good little battle between Messiah and Aldebaran.
Oh, let's go on Twigs for the last lap then.
Yeah, last lap as Twigs gets past. I think that's McHarry, who pointless to try and go past. He'll get blue flagged again. So he might be better to get going. Should we get another 3 seconds? Well, someone had those up.
We're on about 2 days.
34 seconds later.
Giving the man his flowers. I think even if Messiah did pass Twigs at this point, I don't think it would mean much.
Oh yeah, he's caught him up crazy, but again, it's not enough to do anything. Realistically, if you're Messiah here, because Twigs and Messiah are friends in real life, you'd let Twigs just go across, because you know you're not going to take it. As Smash will get out of the way for Twigs and Messiah. So fair play to Messiah though, he caught up like crazy. If it wasn't for that 3 seconds, they would be battling on that last straight for the win, and it would have been insane. But because that 3 second time penalty, it's going to get Twigs his first win in ERF1. And also the second winner this season. So Aldebaran won the first 3. And Twigs has taken those hards 20 laps. Which, fair play to him. Changed to him after the rain.
Gotta respect him as he goes round.
Really good.
Last little bit.
And Messiah will go through second. Aldebaran's now 10 seconds behind. There you go. Messiah lets him have it. GG's. Smash will go through 15th. Aldebaran is 10 seconds down. Those softs were just dying. But he gets a podium, gets third. Steve-O on his first race back with us as a reserve will take 4th. Really Antonio takes 5th, Black Lab takes 6th, Schmitty takes 7th. Where will they actually end up? As Potato Away potentially will go up to potentially maybe 6th? Probably. We'll go 7th Finbop has also got time penalties, but he'll stay 9th because of, Schmidt's got 1 million. Somehow Schmidt still
It's a good
takes
drive.
8th. Flip said no practice.
Considering he had no setup.
Yeah, Flip said no practice, no setup. Rorschach, that last pit stop ruined his race. He would have finished with Steve-O and Antonio, but pit again. No one else did. Comes through 11th. Mobley Pasta in 12th. Currently finishing around that area every race, but hey, getting throughs is what matters. And I did say that...
Key.
Oh, F1 Adam did actually pit in the end for a new wing. I think it must have got too painful, and that Hotel Internet got him through 13th. It's a shame that he didn't get through.
To be honest, to finish the race was a miracle after that crash.
Yeah. And then Realm will finish us off in 14th. But yeah, really a major bottle job. But yeah, really good race overall. I think everyone was pretty respectful of each other. There was a few little incidents, but I wouldn't say there was anything major. Schmitty says, I knew I'd get penalties in Japan, but I not expected that much. Isn't ghosting on? No, ghosted is never on. The only person you might ghost with is F1 Adam because of his hotel internet, but apart from that, no, ghosting's never on because that's no fun. Who wants the race where you go through somebody? We want actual real racing. Driver of the day.
Twigs.
But big congratulations to Twigs. Takes the win in Japan. Really good. Messiah as well, second.
A big outsider coming into the race, so this is a big surprise.
Well, Twigs took the very first pole of the season, so I don't, we knew he had it in him.
It just means we have to change it up now with not Aldebaran wins every single week, which is nice.
So Messiah will take the fastest lap as well. I've got to do this quickly for Mickey before that 28 seconds runs out. So there's that, and then race director. I don't know if he needs all of this, but he needs...
Oh my god, look at that list.
How many times does Schmitty's name come up?
Oh my god, good luck, Mitty.
Schmitty. And then to me pit stops as well. There you go.
Go.
He can pause it. Like, yeah. There you go, Mickey.
With a second to spare.
Oh, Prime says he's ill next week. He doesn't like China. Well, tough, motherly pasta. We don't have the drivers, so you can't be ill. Your sick note has been declined.
Yes. We know where you live.
So Realm says it's not nice when people spin in front of you and you get collected, but that's just the reality of racing. Like, if someone crashes in front of you and you hit into them, it's just like it happens. And I think that's the kind of thing we're going for. We don't want, like, if we race with ghosting, you might just have no collisions. It's just the same kind of thing. So, I don't know. This is how we do things here. But anyway, thank you for being here. Next week, we will be in China. Remember, it is one-shot quali, sprint race, one-shot quali, full race. So it'll be a bit of a quicker session in about the same length, but, you know what I mean? We're just getting things like qualifying done quicker because we don't want to sit around and watch like 30-40 minutes of qualifying when, just there's no point. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Make sure you follow and stuff, join the Discord, all that kind of stuff, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Say goodbye, Mr. Sim.
Tatsy bye.
Bye.